And g'day, and welcome back to the stream tonight. My name's Tony, I am Ynotgaming, and tonight we have some SnowRunner for you. I know it's a lot slower than the other games that I play, but sometimes you just need a bit of a slowdown, apparently. A bit of a slowdown, that's the word. I need to hit this button.
Also available on YouTube at https://www.youtube.com/channel/UCBZOSXAWXC7VJB6SOTQXLI0W.
There we go, and that's... Ooh, I apologise for the sudden volume increase and now sudden decrease, but I had to put a volume gain on to the set the system onto the microphone. That is a word, and that is the word that I needed to use. I just before I go starting to play, let's bring the stream up on both YouTube and Twitch over on the phones. Pardon me. Okay, YouTube, where are you hiding? There. And that button. There we go. Oh, hang on a second. Sorry about that. Right. Oh, I got no game audio. Why does I got no game audio? And neither do you. Hold up. Maybe it's because I'm not clicked into the game. There we go. Oh, that button. Right, so I can't remember what I was doing. I'm going to Fallen Poles 2 and 3. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, no. Oh dear. Right. Let's detach the trailer before I even... right. So where's Fallen Pole 2? Just keep going straight. Okay. That's fine, we can, well, turn around that way, right. Yeah, as I said, I realise this is a lot slower of a game. But if we get bored, we can always go to a trucking sim or GTA. Okay, so apparently there's a bridge that needs to be built or something. But we shall try and go round. Wait. No, not again. Well, that didn't work, did it? Mr. Ford may join us. He did have a death in the family recently. Sadly, it seems to be the season for deaths. Well, not really the season, but I know it happens. But it was a tragic. It was a sudden passing. Come on, over we go. Yeah, sudden passing is the best way to describe it. Unexpected. Actually, I can't even really say unexpected because, well, it's not my place to talk about. It's not in my family, so I'm going to stop talking about it now. Alright, let's have a look at this task. Bridge the gap. Hey Tony, I'm from the drilling. I'm Tony from the oil company. Let's have a look. That's exactly where I'm going. Okay, so I'll need to build a bridge before I can go too far. Right. So what am I going to need for it? Wooden planks. Okay, where am I picking the wooden plank? Oh, wrong button. Where am I picking up wooden planks from? Over the other side of the... Okay, well I might as well drop fallen logs too. Not fallen logs. Metal beams. Let's go up this way. Oh, I'm glad I was able to pull that out of the way. You know, I think I've actually got room on this trailer for it. Nope. Attached trailer. Thank you. Wooden planks, I think they take up one each. Now I wonder how well I'm going to go getting this truck through there. Let's detach the trailer and I'll find out. If I can if I can take this truck through, I'll be able to take the trailer through. Actually, let's just take it through anyway. I have a feeling I'm going to lose my steel beams there. No, okay. Brakes. The interesting thing is, it's got different buttons for each game. Like each game has different button configs. So when you're working on games, you've got to work out which game you're working on so that you can get the button configuration right. You go around this little tree. And just after I get around this tree, I am going to have to excuse myself for a few minutes while I go and tell the kids that they should be sleeping. Yeah, I don't think this is supposed to be an amphibious vehicle. Come on. There we go. Right, I will be back in a minute. Please, don't hold your breath. Okay, so that should be the kids sorted out. Should be. Right, now I need to work out how to go, where to go and get this timber. So I might drop the trailer over here because I've forgotten where the other two power things are. Drop the trailer. Although that might need metal, but I've got to go up here. Which doesn't really help me because it's still in black. Wrong button. So, wrong button. Maybe I should... Oop. Head towards the observation towers. You know what? No, I'm going to keep going with this because it's what I started with. I was going to say let's change tax and go to GTA, but no, I've got to stay with the game that I started with, I think. unless I... No. Stay. No unless... Ooh, deep water. It's a long... why am I still holding the... Yeah, I took a heavy truck through mud. Not my finest hour. There we go. Now we're getting back onto land. But my issue is I don't think I have a trailer. I left it over the other side there. I have the truck but no trailer. Oh what? I could have got metal beams from here too. Duh. Okay, so that takes up one spot. But my issue... oh, wrong button. My issue is that I don't have... like my trailer's back over here. Oh, I was there. Okay. Stop the engine there. We need to go to the global map. I'm in Island Lake, so what have I got over in Smithville Dam? There's one vehicle, that's a car. That's not likely to tow much. It's a CK... a ute? It'll tow trailers. Let's just see if... no, he's not online. That's okay. That'll tow a 2-point trailer, but I think it'll get stuck across the river. Oh look, it's already got a 2-point trailer on it. Still a lot to do in here. But I'm better off to go back to Black River Find a nice big quick truck.
Hi.
Hello! Who dat? There's someone over on Twitch. Proj. Or Jats. Jats. How are you? Long time no chat. If you would like to join me in SnowRunner, you're quite welcome to. Although I was thinking about changing games. However, that's not necessary. Oh, hang on.
I am good LOL.
That's good. Let's go back there. I need a quick truck. So what's in my storage? Not much. Okay. Let's go and buy something. We want... Oh, I'm sorry about that. You missed out on sounds. Something quick. That's quick, but I've already got one of them. I've got 3 of them. Why have I got 3 of them? You see that one? That's... What's that one? That's a highway. Alright, I'm using them. Mostly. Okay. International Pay Star.
It says GTA 5.
Oh, does it? Nuts. Thank you. Let me just fix that up. In the creator dashboard. I forgot to hit the button. It does say GTA 5. No, this is SnowRunner. So if I go back here... no, I haven't got that set up. Okay, so I'll do it over here. Snow. It's a funny looking GTA 5, isn't it? There we go. That's better, doing something on snow. Thank you for letting me know. I tend to forget about doing that sometimes. Alright, so something quick and small. Apparently that's the quick small option. No, that's not what I want. No, that's not what I want. I know what it is I want, but I don't think I've got it set up. So, it's going to be hopefully big and large. Big and quick. Alright. I've already got one of them in there. Yeah, alright, we'll just keep... Okay. 47-inch all chains. No, I can't use that one. I can't use this truck because it's doesn't have the diff lock on it. What about that one? Is that lockable diff? All-wheel drive, engageable. Diff, also engageable. Okay, we'll try this one then. Oh, really? At least I got 45-inch all-terrains. I don't think that's going to work either. Alright. And I've already got one of them over there. I forgot to... Oh, I can always put a new bed on this one, I suppose. That doesn't have beds. That's a I don't have the trucks available that I want. Okay, let's just... 2-slot bed. Perfect. I've got military mud tyres on. Alright, we'll leave it with the military. We'll leave that as it is. Although, if I do put it back in the garage and go across to recover, yes. Throw it into storage, I think is, nope, X. Now we'll go Y and go across to Smithfield Dam, because that's got a garage there that I've discovered somewhere. And see, I know what I want to try and do. Ladies and gentlemen, and those who identify as packing material. I don't know. That sound means it's been about 30 minutes worth of streaming. No, I don't want to sell that. Which means that at some point in the near future, in the next couple of minutes, there should be a set of ad breaks. A 3-minute set of ads. Please bear with me through those ads. It does help the channel out quite a bit, as I do get paid for those that watch the ads. Oh, I need to go to Black River, don't I? So maybe I'll just go through here. The ads will start in about a minute. Maybe I'll just go there. Although I should pick up the timber. Although I'd have to go across to the warehouse. So yeah, let's just go to Black River this way. It does help out the channel if you do watch them. I don't like running ads, but Twitch says you're an affiliate, so you really should run ads. So I do. I've got a trailer there. Okay. No, I've got 2 slots on this trailer. on this truck, so I don't need a trailer at the moment. Okay, so the ads are about to start. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright. Now I'm sort of thinking that while I enjoy playing this game, I am currently enjoying slightly faster paced games. And because it's already been about 30 minutes worth of streaming, and I've delivered nothing, contemplating going over to GTA 5, but this morning that took me an hour to even log into, so we'll stick with this, that's fine. It seems that there's 2 towns that have a garage in this game. In each map. And it's not always the first 2 maps. Oof. I'm glad that worked. Yeah. I'm not sure. Nope, wrong button again. Right, so... Oh, it's not Black River. Island Lake. Where's Island Lake from here? Black River and Island Lake don't meet. Are you serious? Oh, Black River's the first map, isn't it? Nuts. Okay, well, back through the portal I go. But I'm thinking... let's just have a look at Smithville Dam. Oh, no, I can always just... Yeah, okay, back up. Travel to Smithville Dam, you dingbat. Hello and welcome back from the ads over there on Twitch. I do thank you for sticking around. As I said, I do get a few dollars from... Well, it's like $2 a month. So it's not... not a super impressive amount, but every cent helps. I pressed the wrong button, so I'm travelling back to Blackville. And now I'll go back to Smithville Dam. Yeah, see, I thought that maybe I could just clear everything up and then go on to the next map. That's the button I wanted. Alright, so where's Island Lake? Entrance. That's a repair zone. Island Lake is down there. That looks like a trailer. Yeah, see, I could have brought the... because the car's there. If the car's there... oh, it's got... okay. That's got one metal beams on it, so that's not good to me. Alright, so I'm just going to keep going straight down. Oh, let's top up on our way through. I can't believe that I took the wrong exit so many times. Actually, I can. It's just me. Okay, so over in GTA there is a number of items I want to get. And there's still a number of things. I've got to upgrade everything before I get too much more. I've got to finish off the Bogdan issue, the Bogdan problem. I've got to finish off, like, I keep doing Grey and the Vespucci police, the Clock and Bell raid, because I can get $1.5 million out of them in, it takes about 4 hours, 4 or 5 hours for me to set them up and run them. That's a bit more than a 2-slot trailer, that must be a 4. But that's okay. And it sort of seems a bit useless bringing an empty truck, doesn't it? Batmobile little corner so we don't fall off. But it's not going to be the last time I do this. Actually, what I should do is put a heap of bits and pieces on the big titanium and bring it across. my system is usually quicker than this. Yep, keep going straight. Is that a fuel trailer? Yep. Yeah, the trucks are usually quicker than this, but because I'm multi-streaming as well as playing and running all the peripherals, fuel monitors and touch portal, and watching the stream back on both systems and on both Twitch and YouTube. Yes, it is a little bit slower. I'm going to not cheat this time, but go around this side of that rock with that rock. Actually, the 12 slot trailer, 11 or 12 slot trailer, the heap of rubbish on it would be better than nothing. But then I don't know, I can't remember what I need out of it. Yeah, I think I need to slow back a little bit on GTA. It's not starting to encroach on the dreams, but I do think about it quite a bit. It says to me that it's a little bit more than just the game that's, yeah. I know what I'm trying to say. Well, I could just go through the story mode a little bit more. I think I've just got to repair that one. I'm going to leave that alone for a moment. Although, hang on, let's back up a little bit. Yeah, repair the truck. I don't think I have the bits I need to repair it. I've got limited repairing options on this truck. But it's something that I'd like to do one day. Find an abandoned car. No, I don't have any repair options. Find an abandoned car and get it going and back on the road. Like, I don't know everything there is to know about cars, but I do know a little bit. I think I know enough to pull my way through getting it started at least. I've watched enough YouTube videos on it. I'm sorry about the yawns. For anybody that's new out there and would like to know what's going on with my channel points there is a number of things that you can do with them. You can change the colour of my background. You can request a random sound effect to go off. There's a list of 10 or 11 that I've set up as a random the computer basically chooses which one is going to go off. There's a few there's 3 new ones in there as well. 3 or 4 new ones in there. So make an emoji huge or something like that. Well, you've got the obvious ones like highlight my message, I think. That's interesting, I can't remember that one. Okay, keep going straight up on the road. Watch the trees. There we go, back on the road. Now to do it again. And now we'll travel to Island Lake. Oh, so many travels. But it's a pain in the bum. It really is. Right, so now I need to pick up... Oh, I've lost the... Okay, well... I don't want to take the truck back now. There's a flatbed there. What's that got on it? They're bricks, I think. But let's go up this way and we'll try and find that. And then we'll work out. So there's Bridge the Gap there. That's the main stay. I should have brought the buggy through. guys don't want to see me running around getting checkpoints and not checkpoints, watchtowers. I'm sure of it. What you guys do want is for me to actually do some work, not just drive around doing diddly squat. Alright. 4 wooden planks. But I've only got space for 2. I am just going to duck into the map and bring it back to daylight. No, I'm bored with this. So we're going to change to Portal. Portal Stories Mel. Because that's set between Portal 1 and 2, apparently. So, I'm going to put you into the BRB screen while I run over to Twitch. Change the stream title. No, I don't want that button. Go away, I don't want F1. Portal Stories Mel. And that actually should be loading up, but while I'm waiting. And that has to go into Portal 2. And then we'll go across to the YouTube one. Yes, I want that over there. And edit that. Now, Portal Stories Mel. Yeah, I'll leave that all as it is. Alright. Nope, I need to go back to my streaming software. Play. Portal 2 needs to come up. And that should bring Portal Stories up. Oh dear. It should bring it up because it's based on the same thing. It uses the Portal 2 software. Not software, base game. Don't make me use a display capture because I will. Nope, okay. That's Mr. Stitch. There we go. Come on. There. Oh, what? Oh, that's why. Nope, okay. Sorry, I just got to do a transform. And hopefully, there we go. Now we can play some Portal Story. I don't know, it's just a little bit quicker than the, than SnowRunner. I know, I should stop the stream, rename it and start it again, but that's just time consuming. And it feels like my heater's been turned off. Right, so last week I completed Portal 1. Where Cave Johnson...
Is this thing on? Yeah, okay. Greetings, astronaut, war hero, or Olympian. My name's Cave Johnson, and boy, do I have something to show you. You're here because you're the best the world has to offer. I don't say that lightly, mind you, so take that as one of the biggest compliments you'll ever get in your life, even if you don't know who I am. In the beginning, I started a shower curtain company, making asbestos-laden shower curtains for the military, but I kept dreaming bigger and better. And you know what? That dreaming became doing. Lots of doing. Which brought you here. You're riding into the little Michigan town of... wait. Where are we again? Okay, so... this town doesn't have a name yet, as we're the ones who built it, but that doesn't matter. Point is, you're riding there, and you'll soon be at Aperture Science Innovators. We're still getting some of this stuff together, but there's a lot of science we can do in the meantime. You've been selected from a large group of candidates for a special test in our temporary testing areas. When the train arrives at the station, head into the town and into the Aperture building. Don't worry, you'll know where it is. You'll get some more pre-recorded messages once you're there. Now, get ready to do some science. For now, though, we're gonna put on some nice music for you. Enjoy the ride.
This will take me more than an hour, so it'll... there in a bit. So we'll go over the next Thursday as well. I'll just sort of let it sit there and we'll go from there.
All right, you're now arriving at Aperture Central Station. Wait. Chris, get over here. How do you spell station? Okay, think about that for a second. Okay. Does station have an extra O before the I? Alright, listen to me. Pack your things. Because you're fired! Get out of my office. Out. Get out. Out of my office. Oh, I can't re-record this.
There we go. Like, this has been put together from test chambers that have been made for... please don't jump up and down if I got this wrong. But I think these are community-made test chambers that have been formed into a story.
Now, as I said before, there's a lot we're still working on. Just watch your step on the way out, and as a reminder, Aperture Science Innovators is not responsible for any injury you sustain, up to and including death by exposure to cosmic ray spallation. Don't worry, though. We haven't had an accident like that in 3 days. Sorry. Make that 3 minutes.
Alright.
Here at Aperture Science Innovators, we love to give back to the community. So, instead of just giving back, we made our own community. Entirely made out of Aperture Science malleable concrete, on top of the salt mines. And that's exactly why you shouldn't touch the walls or stomp your feet either. Last thing we need is to touch up a dent in the wall because someone was too hands-on. I told you it was easy to find. You found it faster than any test subjects on record. That's not good. Anyway, just head through the door on the right to the elevator. You'll know where to go.
Your guided tour rep is Caroline. Pollen, animal dander, plastics, and antimatter. Right. Let's just go this way.
So, at first, I wanted to put in a long flight of stairs that spiraled down through the old salt mines down here. Give the test subjects a great view of the place. But no! The zoning boards on my bean counters said that's why they invented elevators. So, when someone in a wheelchair threatened to sue, my former boys chickened out of me and built this elevator to go to our temporary offices. I'm still working on those stairs, and those guys are working on getting new jobs. Seriously though, the stairs aren't ready, so get on that stupid elevator.
Alright, so yeah, I should have just skipped all of this and gone to stage 1, but it's not really
Here at
important
Aperture,
to the
we're
story,
always
but
trying to push the boundaries of science that little bit more. That's why we're taking on this new project. When the bean counters told me not to buy a salt mine to do all this science, the first thing they said was, "No, there's too much space. You can't suspend something over nothing and pray that a test can happen in thin air." Well, thanks to some use of the old calculator between the ears and a generous helping of the "you're fired" stamp, I came up with a final solution to that. If you can't anchor something in thin air, why bother trying to make it in the air in the first place? I came up with this. Introducing the Aperture Science Innovators Suspended Testing Sphere. Each sphere is suspended in the air, anchored to the walls by concrete and steel lattice rebar. They seem like they float in the air, but in fact, they don't. Plus, we can keep building above them, onward and upward. This salt mine here can take at least 10 of these bad boys per shaft. 9 shafts, 90 tests. We can test whatever we want to, and beat that other company into the ground. Black Mesa. Those guys can kiss my...
Sir, that's being recorded.
Anyway, the bean counters cried like babies when they saw the cost of these things, but they wet their pants when I threw them out the door. I pay the bills, I make the decisions around here, and I hire and fire as I please. Now, the first of these spheres won't be ready for a few more months, so you'll be participating in one of our smaller tests, the Aperture Science Innovators Short-Term Relaxation Volt.
oh dear. There's not a lot to do. We just sort of, in this section, we can just look around and like you got walls all behind you, so it's sort of just waiting to see where you finish, really.
When you get to the offices, I'll tell you a bit more. This test should be real easy for you, though. Just get inside one of the Aperture Science Innovators short-term relaxation vaults and lie in a bed. You'll feel yourself fall asleep quickly. Don't worry though, our science boys will get you out shortly. You'll only be out for a few minutes, an hour at most if something goes wrong. Don't worry, we've got everything under control. You'll be making science, and you won't have to do a thing. Who's the winner here? You are.
Okay. So there's a security room there.
So, as I said on the last pre-recorded message, you'll be heading into an Aperture Science Innovators short-term relaxation vault for a quick, deep sleep. And then you're done. That's why we brought you here at night. You're most likely a walking zombie. That'll give us the best results. But just remember, don't sleep too long. This isn't a bed and breakfast. And if you decide to stay the night, I'm charging you rent for the next year. We'll have a bed ready for you. Just follow the testing area signs and go to bed. Don't mind the turrets. They're firing blanks. At least that's what Crazy Harry told me. Had 6 science boys disappear because of him.
U.S. Department of Defense Contractor of the Year runner-up, 1952.
Don't worry, those turrets won't kill you. The safety on their guns is on. Had some lab boys shut them down. Crazy Harry lied to me.
Rightio. Shower curtain salesman of 1943. There he is, Cave Johnson.
If you're hearing this message, you're at the sleeping chamber. Carolyn, is the test ready?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
Then you're good to go. Step into the chamber and get into the bed. Our lab boys will take care of the rest.
Typewriter. Now that's a quantum computer. Actually not bad, not a bad thing for 1953. And away we go. Wouldn't that be interesting if at the end of this Mel woke up and it was all a dream? This one I'm using keyboard and mouse for. You can use a controller, but I find this one easier with keyboard and mouse.
Is this thing on? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Oh, right, you can't answer. I'm so sorry, astronaut, Olympian, or war hero. There was a slight problem with the test. Don't worry though, we got shot okay. Nothing's different, nothing's changed. Just head out of the chamber, I'll tell you a bit more out there.
Oh, duh. This ain't how I left it.
Don't worry about the height. Had a few of my scientists make what's called long fall aperture science innovators long fall boots. That was easier to think of than I thought. Pick that yellow device up. Don't worry, it's not hazardous. I've had the scientists leave you a new device to help you. Yeah, that's right. A new test. Congratulations! You get to test something else now. Double the experiments for you. There's an open door nearby. Should take you out of the building. You'll need that new test to move around. Don't worry though, we built the building like this. Don't worry about that. It's just a new drilling test we're doing down below. Yeah, to get the salt mines deeper, to get more testing spheres in. Yeah, that's it. Just ignore that.
Because water seems to be able to kill us in this. I'm trying to avoid it at all costs.
Don't mind all this too. We just had earthquakes. Lots of earthquakes. Yeah, you get lots of those here in Michigan. These earthquakes even shook up time a bit. Some stuff from the future got here. Yep, that's how it's here. Don't worry, it's still 1952. Adlai Stevenson is still president. Alright, so, the earthquakes. Kinda did some redecorating in here. Destroy the door too. You'll have to find another way out.
Crud. Haha. Chase that one. I did. I chased that
I
one.
know, things might
Normally
look
you gotta
different
walk up
than
the
what you're
stairs and
used
then
to.
walk around.
But
jump down,
while you were spending that little time sleeping, we had some aperture science nanomachines come in and build all this stuff. Yeah, that's it. They're quick little guys. Faster than any science guy I got.
No, it's still 1952, and that says 1959 right there.
Beyond that door is one of the new testing tracks. Totally, completely new. Get through it and head to the first testing sphere. I'll let you know more there.
Not beyond that door? Okay.
Now, I just want to make sure you know something before you go any further. We have these new inventions called emancipation grids in place to prevent objects from moving around to other tests. Now, some guy decided that it would be a good idea to make ones that prevent people from going through, and installed one where people needed to go through. If you turn the power off, you can easily turn it back on. That switch isn't like the rest of them. The others trip a circuit breaker that causes an entire part of the facility's power grid to blow up. So remember, though I think these switches were designed for 2 people. Maybe your new test can help. Remember, you can always turn the power on or off again.
Right, so my system is having a little bit of an issue running both streams and all of that, but it's doing a lot better than what my old system used to. I've forgotten where I need to go. Up there.
The new testing track is just through here. That's meant to happen.
Sorry,
just
that
to
was a
test
little
your
bit loud.
reflexes, you know, after your short sleep.
Why would gel flow up? That'd have to be some serious pumping. Right.
Ah yes, Bravo Volta, the... hold on. Fifth testing track, yes, fifth. You'll need a portal device to get through. Sorry, I meant a portable quantum tunneling device. Look, it's in your hands right now. The scientists did their job. You'll do fine.
The first one broke on me. Now, I need to hit that button over there. So what I should do, or what I will do, is put that there for the minute. Go up here. Put a blue portal there. no. I won't have enough momentum if I do that. Oof. That was close.
Now, everything about this test is lead-lined, according to my 1950s notes here in my 1950s filing cabinet. Says it's harmful to humans. I mean, not harmful to humans. You'll be okay. Perfectly fine. Nothing to worry about. Oh, and don't worry about the boxes. We got a ton backstocked, ready for this kind of thing. Thrown at the wall, destroyed, rinse and repeat. Useless little things. Made them in an hour. You're not dead. That means that high toxicity lead didn't get in the air and, I mean, great job, astronaut, Olympian, or war hero. You really are a merit to science. Or something like that. Just remember the Nuremberg Olympics.
I used to do that so complicated, and it just came to me then that all I had to do was place the orange portal down below, and
Now see, this test uses the new Aperture Science Innovators Propulsion Gel. It allows you to... No, wait, hold on. This record says they didn't make that until the 70s. Never you mind that. Just, solve science.
that's the fast one. So let's put that over there. Oh, I forgot to... Where'd that fox go? Oh dear, okay. Maybe... Alright, so where can I... be able to leave that down there. If I work this out correctly, this brick through there.
All right. Oh, hold up a second, Mel. I don't think you're that stupid that you're going to fall for this anymore. I'll be blunt now. I'm not Cave Johnson. This isn't the 1950s. Everyone you knew and loved is dead. And now you're stuck here in Aperture Science, down with the trash. Like me. After everyone left because of that boat. Which I'm sure you already knew, but whatever. However, I can get us out of here. If you're willing to let a voice in the sky who just told you he was lying the entire time he was talking to you control nearly every movement you make. Is that okay? I'll just take your silence as a yes. Oh, right, you can't answer me. Just do what I say and you'll be fine. Okay?
That'll bounce me through there. Oh, there we go. I should have a death counter type thing. Tests completed. Deaths. Nah. That's too hard to set up right now. Maybe if it's...
So about before, you can get why I said all that, right? I'd rather not have my one chance of escape have a panic attack and die on me after years of being suspended in a faulty relaxation vault. Which could be a real possibility, because as my records show, the old test could cause heart attacks after small exposure to the chemicals.
Ladies and
And you were
gentlemen, and those who
full of them.
identify as
So, let's all just take a breath
hippopotami.
and start over.
I don't know.
My name's Virgil. I'm a core from up in the Enrichment Center. And before you even think of asking, yes,
That
there is a
sounds
building
like
above
Twitch
you,
is
and
going
yes,
to have
yes, I came from it. I'm
Ad
not
break at some
crazy.
point in the near future.
Don't be too alarmed, though. A lot's changed since you got put on ice.
It's a bouncy job. So why don't I just put that there? that. Alright, I can't access that one. But I can access that one. Maybe I do want to do that.
Good job, Mel. See that pipe there that the repulsion gel's leaking on? That'll take you to the pumping station. Jump down and walk on it. Oh, and try not to fall off. That goo down there is corrosive, and it doesn't like human skin.
Yes, you can fall through those gaps. Okay, we've got to come back to that. Hello and welcome back from the ads.
Now, according to my records of this room, there should be a turret shooting range at the far side of the room. If you can get through there, you should be able to get to the 4th testing track. That'll take you up to where I am.
Right. That must be a goo station. Now that's a big turbine. Up there. That's where I need to go. Okay. Although, if I go like that, and like that,
Huh. That was odd. Normally when people do that sort of thing, they just flop. Good. That gel should help you get past those turrets.
that side. Talk about precision firing. Dang. Now, you're supposed to fall down from the top shelf to top platform to get the speed, but thankfully that worked for me.
Ah, great. Should be a straight shot to the next testing track. Go to that door down at the very end. You know, the one with the giant wheel on it. Do it again. It'll open this time, I swear. Just give it some elbow grease. Oh, come on, you got this. One more shot. Well, great. You can fling yourself all over the place and get past some old turrets that are firing live rounds, but you can't get a door open? What kind of Olympian are you? Alright. Let's see what we can do.
That's where
There's
I
a
fell
longer route through a repulsion gel pumping
down.
station.
Up that ramp.
Guess you're going to have to go that way. You can get through this pumping station and prepare yourself to get out of Bravo Volta into the Lima Whiskey testing track. That should bring you closer to me and to your own escape from this facility. All right, I know what you're thinking. What on earth is going on here? Well, Aperture's early tests weren't always that successful. You were unlucky. That was the worst test Cave Johnson ever greenlit. But it's nice for me to have an Olympian at my disposal. Yeah, I have that information from you at the 1936 Nuremberg Olympics. You should have gotten that silver medal.
Now that's the test I've just completed, I think. Or part thereof.
All right, look, I'm sorry for what I said back there. We're in this together. You're my ticket out of the junkyard down here. I'm your ticket to the outside world. I'll do my best to keep the insults at a minimum. Just try harder next time. I kind of have a bit of bad news. Yeah, I know. You don't want to hear any more bad news after the security override. I couldn't do. My records of this sphere are out of date, to say the least. There should be an exit after the third section of this test. However, I don't know if getting there will be that easy. You got it in you, though. You're my Olympian, who might not have a beating heart anymore.
nuts. That's not what I wanted to do. Now I want to use the orange one. No, now I want to use the blue one. No, the orange one. That'll put paint over there somewhere. Let's find out where I've got to go. Through that. Okay. Over to there. Right. The blue one.
Wait a second, I'm getting some strange voice coming through. I'll patch it through.
Scanning. Lima Whiskey. 70% complete. No vital signs detected. Initiating flooding procedure.
That's coming up from new app. What's that? My scans are going nuts. Something's happening. The sphere's unstable. Get out of here. Run!
Alright, let's see if we can get up to Virgil. He declared himself to be. I think it was. No, Virgil is... No, I got the wrong one. I don't know. Whoever it is that's talking to us. I didn't want to do that, but... Well, not right away anyway.
That explosion blew the whole toxic goo pump station apart. It's letting flood wars out. We gotta get out of here. It's not safe. Get through the control centers. There's a transition seal leading up to where I am. Hurry, before this whole place floods or comes down.
Now, stairs or lift? Now we'll go stairs.
Your life is at stake, and you're going to walk up the stairs with falling rocks everywhere. I get you're an Olympian track runner and all, but what's wrong with you?
Hey, I could go back down and take the elevator.
You gotta get out of there. The room's filling with smoke. Good. At least you won't suffocate in this room. But you still need to find a way to get... Whoa! No, don't do that! Ooh, bring the place down in your head. I can't believe that worked. Oh, right. Get going. Before something else happens. Wow. If you'd been there a few seconds earlier, you'd have been incinerated. Thank the maker you weren't, though. I need the muscle.
Why am I going down?
Okay, bad news! When the pump station blew, the floodgates opened up wide. Toxic goose rising fast, the sensors maxed out ages ago, warning lights woo, going crazy all around. This just got a lot more serious. You're at Quality Control Center 95D. Only a bit further and you'll be at the hatch up to me. Hurry. I'll try to slow the goo down a bit. Oh, great. Another blocked corridor. So, Mel, why don't you take your time? Look around here. I'll try to slow the rising glue down a little bit harder, I guess. Just don't take all day. doors are locked? Back in the day, the wiring was a bit strange sometimes. Try turning some machinery on, see if that also unlocks the doors. Wow, that actually worked. I mean, great! Well, that's just great. Can't we get through a room once without stuff blowing up or blocking our way? Try to find some water again or something.
I don't normally come down this way, so a little bit lost. There we go. Now I'm on my track.
Great. From there, there's just the walls. Don't get comfy though. I pulled the plug on some emergency runoff dams, but the goo is still rising. Wow! This place is massive! Whoever built this place must be a great architect. Up high, at the back side of this room, is a control panel. It controls the hatch. Try to get there.
Okay, so I think I need to get over to the control room up there. Oh, there's a blue switch here. so I actually got it to where I want it. Normally I have to portal up there and put it on the side there.
My records show that at least 2 people were needed to activate the vault hatch. You're one person. There's a bit of a problem there. I'm sure we can figure something out.
Oh look, there's a crane.
Ah, great! You're smarter than I thought. Not a genius like me, but still. Take the elevator up to me. I'm in the junkyard just outside the hatch. It's finally time for me to repay my end of the deal. You're a short walk to the new enrichment center from here. We'll meet up shortly. And good news, we're not going to have to worry about the goo eating us alive. I'll seal up the hatch and we don't have to worry about that anymore. That's definitely a plus.
Okay.
Oh, great, you're here! I can finally get out of this technological nightmare. If you can get into the offices, I'm saved. You just might have to get around a few security fences though, trying to keep the giant human-eating rats out.
There we go.
Hey! The floor's getting quite cold here! Hey! Hey! Over here! I'm right over here! Hey, Mel. Nice to finally see you. It's kind of dark here, though. You should turn the power on so we can get the lights working. There's more offices on the other side of the double doors. Check there. Turn the power on first, then pick me up. Lights check. Camera, check. Action. Hopefully not.
Detecting power surge at
Not
sub-basement
complete.
station
Don't walk through.
26. Threat level moderate. Activating security protocols.
So much for no action. Come back and pick me up. Good. That floor was getting very cold. My motherboard was almost going critical. Alright, I know what you're thinking. Hey, Mr. Virgil Core Guy, how were you able to control everything and see everything in the old testing facility? Well, one simple answer. Wi-Fi. I'm fully Wi-Fi capable. Anyway, take me over to the elevator control room. There's a management rail I can use to get back up to the enrichment center. Oh, and I can also get an elevator for you. Ah, much better. Good to be back on track again. Let me go back here and get your elevator so we can get out of here. Yes! This should help. That wasn't me.
Security override
I think.
at sub-basement 26. Generator override command initiated.
Override generator override command.
Error. Scanning for life forms. Unregistered life forms detected in facility. Commencing termination program. 3 targets acquired. 1 organic, 2 mechanical.
Well, at least I can get you out of here now. We'll worry about that voice on the intercom later. I'll meet you upstairs.
Toxic contaminant level from testing track Lima Whiskey rising. Time to contact with enrichment center to be determined. Flooding procedure commencing.
Okay, so I think that might be a good spot to stop.
The elevator wasn't going to my testing track, so I've rerouted the lift. Luckily for you, it's not too far away. These things can take forever sometimes. And there's no magazines to read. So annoying. Welcome to my testing track. It's not the best looking thing in the world, but it'll do. Let's see if I can just get this door open and get us out of here.
Right. On that note, right there, I need to hit the save button. Oh, that's not even the right game. That's, oh well, never mind. I'm going to finish up stream tonight a little bit early, but that's okay. I've got to go and change the cat litter. So, on that note, have fun, be good, take your pick, and remember, wear your gloves in the winter.